And how is it going, everyone? Damn it, this thing that starts by itself. Welcome to Fast Beat Loop Racer GT. This is a game, apparently a Chinese game, because when I go to language, the only two options are English and Chinese, so I will assume that it's not Japanese, but I don't know. I mean, after all, well, see, the thing is, this kind of game usually is Japanese, so I would be surprised if it wasn't, but whatever, it doesn't matter. What's important is that this game didn't have very good reviews on Steam because doesn't seem like mechanically, or rather, like, it has a lot of technical issues that shouldn't be there. Like, for example, full screen mode doesn't work, sometimes you have to reset the game because otherwise it doesn't start. There is no sound mixing, etc, etc, and I don't know if it's gonna crash at some point in the game. But, you know, I just wanted to give it a try because, I mean, it's an arcade racing game. How will I not try that, right? But, you know, let's just see what this is. There is a story mode to this game, so apparently, you know, it should be nice. Also, apparently all of the cars are, well, just like usual, they are based on real cars, but I'm pretty sure they don't have the names. Like, for example, this is supposed to be Nissan, I'm assuming, but it says Uroboro. And, you know, the rest are exactly like that as well. Doesn't seem like there are many cars either, though. So I'm not a car expert, so if I say that it's supposed to be one car when it's supposed to be another car, please don't yell at me. But wait, no, this one, I kinda wanna pick this one. This one is the Nissan, right? Like, one of the Nissans, because this one is it's a Mazda, right? And if I'm not mistaken, this one is a Mitsubishi. And I think this one is a Nissan, but I think that's because I'm paying attention to the logo, which is exactly the same as Nissan, but I don't know. Well, regardless, it's still the car I like the most is the red one. Doesn't seem like you can even change colors, so, you know. No, you're stuck with this. Oh no, never mind, you can change colors. You know, the worst part is that I tried this before starting the stream and I forgot you could pick colors. I think I'm gonna go with the red one. I mean, I just like red and black combination. And I'm gonna pick automatic transmission because this is an arcade racing game, dude. If I want a realism, I will play a simulator. Also, it's interesting because it says multiplayer instead of multiplayer mode, but you know, that's not important. So this is the part that it says story mode. I actually tried time attack to see if the game was working properly, and at first it wasn't working because I was using PS4, but now I have Xbox, well, the Xbox emulator that emulates the PS4 controller. So let's go. Apparently the protagonist is called Wild Swan. That's quite the name. So there are chapters, and apparently I have to go one by one. I think that it's like, well, let's just see. I'm assuming things instead of seeing them. I'm stupid. Ryo Sawada parents got divorced, when he was young. And he lived with his father. For Rio, play was to sit by his father's side as he drove his taxi, but he grew up mostly alone. In high school, he went with his exchange student Chang. Damn, that's a lot of text, though. Not very good at reading. So he likes cars. Also, is this me? Wasn't my name Wild Swan? Or is that something else? Oh, maybe Wild Swan is the literal translation of his name. Wait, no, Rio is my rival? Well, who am I? God damn it. Am I Rio? Am I Wild Swan? I think I'm... No, I'm Gabi. Okay, what a plot twist. Alright. As you can see, the gameplay is not really anything out of the ordinary. It's an arcade racing game, I mean. Though it has traffic. That's the interesting thing. Oh, I'm blocking the dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that so I move my camera out of it. I'm completely blocking the dialogue with my camera. I could put the camera all the way up, but I feel like it's better to put it in between the gearbox and the dialogue. Probably. Right? They are not saying anything interesting though, so don't worry about it. You're not gonna miss some really important dialogue on this first race. Huh? What's exclamation mark? Oh shit, that was close. Didn't even know that there was gonna be dialogue in the middle of the... Oh shit. In the middle of the game in the first place. But you know. Doesn't seem like I can look back. There doesn't seem to be reverse camera, though there are different cameras, but I don't think I can see what's behind me. So this motherfucker, Rio. Do I get penalized for hitting traffic? That's another thing. This game has traffic despite being an arcade racing game. Usually arcade racing games don't have traffic. If they have traffic, it's usually the kind of racing game that it's about wreckage and not racing. Or it's both, like Burnout. And Burnout is an amazing game, dude. But here the traffic is just obstacle. You don't get point for smacking it. Well, you don't get points at all. There are no points. There is only time, and it tells you the remaining distance. Oh shit, this motherfucker. Maybe it might be a good idea to use manual transmission, because there are some of these games where manual transmission makes the car faster. Like, I don't mean that you are faster technically, no, that they actually put a limit on automatic transmission. It happened in Ridge Racer, at least, I remember that. Oh, good shit. Did I change class? Set accessories. But you set the accessories for me. Damn, this is so much like the initial the arcade game. I'm crazy, damn. Hey Riemann, how is it going? What you mean, what's this? It says it in the title. Like, it's budget initial D. Or rather, it's initial D if instead of going through mountain passes, you went through the city. Okay, let me change the camera before I forget. I mean, it's not like the dialogue seems like it's gonna be that important, but might as well, I mean, let you read it. Why did it kick me out of story mode? Why don't you put me back here? You know, it's okay. Wait, what's this? Settings. Oh, I have points to use. Horsepower handling on aerodynamics. I think that I'd rather have horsepower for now. Oh, I get it, how it works, okay. It's done. Oh, I need to put confirm. You can also change the transmission at any time, it seems, but I'm still gonna go with automatic. But yeah. Wait, why do we care about Rio? Why don't we care about me? Am I not the protagonist? That guy doesn't look like good news, to be completely honest. If you lose, you can never race again? Damn, this guy... How do you accept those terms? Are you out of your mind? Damn. He looks like a pimp. Interesting. Well, maybe he's a car pimp. instead of pimping women, maybe it just pimps cars. Who knows? I shouldn't be blocking the dialogue there, but let me know if I am. I mean, if I block the gearbots, I don't think I care that much. Not like the gearbots is... Wow, that guy just bounced off of me. Like I was using the superstar in Mario Kart. Alright. Also, this Rio guy is very fast. But then again, we are supposed to defeat Kimura. We are not supposed to defeat Rio. You know. That reminds me, have you played the initial D games, Freeman? Because they could be... oh, fuck. They could be precisely down your alley. I mean... especially the Bunta challenge. Since you like tryharding stuff, the Bunta challenge in the initial D arcade games will be amazing. Damn, look at this. This guy is a dirty motherfucker. Imagine me playing racing games? Why not? What? Will you play the racing game if instead of that the cars start shooting bullets? Well, you have Mario Kart for that though. Mario Kart can become a Danmaku game. And this Kimura guy is not a show. I wonder if this game has slipstream. Like if you go behind a car, do you go faster? So this is real racing. No, dumbass, we are not in a circuit. It can be real racing. Come on, bro. It is real racing. No, it's not. Also, Rio is about to lose. Is it intended for him to lose? Also, I can barely read the dialogue, but for the little that I read this dialogue, it can get even more anime. Like, Jesus. Look at this. This dialogue wouldn't be more anime if it wanted. I mean, Rio, you suck of shit. Got your ass. Come and work for me. Wait, result second? What? What you mean result second? I won. Did I just get scammed? I think I just got scammed. Dude, I won that. Well, at least it says clear, but... dude, number 2... oh no. Number 2 is the event. It's not the position. Okay, no, my bad. False alarm, false alarm. Number 2 is the event. So here it should say number 3, obviously. I think I'm gonna keep going with horsepower, because it seems like these cars are a little bit... can be a little bit faster than me, so you know. It seems that it's gonna take a shit ton of time to prop them all up. Who is Chang, by the way? Am I Chang? What's my name, dude? I mean, I know that it says Gabi, but... like, I don't know, dude. This Chang is getting mentioned a lot. Oh, that's Chang, okay. So it's the other guy that was on the first race. And apparently we are racing against that girl that appeared at the loading screen. Called you. Also, apologize if I am mistaken, if I'm mispronouncing Rio, because I'm pretty sure in Japanese you will pronounce Ryo, right? I don't know. But, you know, the problem is that in Spanish, every word that starts with an R is a strong R. if the R is in the middle of the word, it's a soft R just like in Japanese, but if it starts with it, it's strong. So I'm not used to seeing something that starts with R and pronouncing that R softly. Usually I pronounce it very strongly. So you know, it's the way it is. Also, I'm seeing that my car is staying a lot on 4th shift. Shouldn't it go on 5th most of the time? I mean, after all, it's not like I'm braking. Like, I will assume that unless I'm actually braking, it will be a good idea. Well, no, but it seems that the car drifts so much that I lose a lot of speed when I turn. Maybe I should improve my handling instead of the horsepower. But I don't know if the handling... Because see, that's the thing, in arcade racing games you never know... Oh shit, damn, I almost got fucked. You never know how those things work. Or at least it's something that you can guess. Like, you know. Especially... in. These guys are being quite sexist right now. Also, she's fucking both of you up, by the way. But not me. So, you know. So then, they are one after the... one right next to the other. They are at like the same distance. Well, get fucked, all of you. Oh wait, damn, she almost got me at the end. Yeah, as you can see, number 3 is the name of the event, not the result. Clearly. Also... Oh, the class is going up. I thought it's the kind of class that was supposed to go down when you go up. Kinda like... I think there are some martial art ranks that work like that too. Or not, I don't know. Haunted by ghosts? Damn, you're already gonna be starting being stoned. I guess I could increase handling. Oh, I just realized that those 3 things are each one. I thought that it was 3 for... like 3 for horsepower, 3 for handling, etc. But no, they are separate. Okay. Well, I gotta say that so far, I'm pretty surprised that the game actually works. So, you know. Your boyfriend killed himself with a car, so you became a racer. Alright. Wait. Look at that last sentence. You tearfully ask Ryo to stop Ryo. Unless this is not Ryo and maybe it's Rio, like Spanish for river. And the other one is Japanese Rio. Damn it, like Ryo. God damn it, couldn't you pick at least a little bit of a different name, dude? Also, why is everyone asking for Ryo to do shit? I'm the one that always wins races here. This asshole has nothing on me. I think the funny part is that the story is supposed to have me as an spectator. Like, despite literally winning every race, I'm not important to the story. So she kinda wants to feel... Alright. It's sentimental. So, you know, she wants to feel how her boyfriend felt. The problem is that if you want to feel so much how he felt, you're gonna feel the wall. Because, you know, Hey Kyle, how is it going? Here drifting. Drifting because my car can't do anything else. It can't turn like a normal car apparently, so I'm drifting. You know. That driving style. Also, how is the police not coming for us at this rate? That's something that I don't quite get. Like, I feel like the police at this rate should be on our asses, you know, ramming the back of our cars, because we are a danger to the city. Look at this, dude. Like, at least in Initial D, the street racing, they made sure that no car was active on those routes, and at the same time, they made it in a part that barely had anyone passing regardless, right? They never did it on the city. But this... oh, fuck me. But these assholes don't give a shit. Damn it, move away. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. Well, that sucks. I mean, it still might not be over, but I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. Or... no, it's over. Damn it. Well, at least... what you mean lose? I defeated the girl. That was the important character. I guess you have to win no matter what. Damn. That's fucked up. A game with mid-ser reviews? Yeah, it has mid-ser reviews because sometimes it doesn't work properly. But it doesn't work properly only at the beginning. Like, as I said before, the game basically doesn't feature full screen mode that actually works. Sometimes it starts and there is a black screen and nothing more. You have to restart it for it to work. There is no sound mixing options. And I don't know what other problem it has. Well, it doesn't recognize properly a PS4 controller, but that's something that almost no game does, so, you know. You are in Russia? Damn, I'm in Russia? I didn't know that Russia used the Chinese writing system. Illegal racing, sleep. Huh. I mean, that's fucked up. So you say that this is Russia? Maybe. I don't know, dude. When I look at the pavement, I don't see Cyrillic, I see Chinese. Though this is not supposed to be Chinese because we are in Osaka, so it's supposed to be Japanese. Though you go to China later, but... yeah, I guess this is Japanese. Yeah, it is Japanese. I just saw I saw one of the signs and it was written in katakana, so this is Japan. This is Japan. So I don't see how we are not getting arrested. But you know, it's okay. But I gotta say, there are a lot of games that have the same issues that this game has, but this one for some reason has a lot of negative reviews. I don't know why. I mean, it has more positive than negative, but you know. It works so far. I mean, it still hasn't crashed. So, damn, look at how dirty this asshole is. And you call yourself the protagonist? Takumi will never do that, unless he gets provoked. But I didn't provoke you. Well, I mean, to be honest, I kinda provoked you before when I told you that you were shit at driving, but you know, it was a show. Also, why is you even talking here? You is not even racing, but even if it was, how do these guys talk to each other? Like they should scream off the top of their lungs? Like they scream from car to car? That will be sick. They just lower the car window and they shout from there. That will be sick. Will be pretty cool. But you know. I don't think that's the case. Also, this game apparently has online, and that might be part of the reason why it also has negative reviews, because it probably doesn't fucking work. But who cares about online? It's an arcade racing game. It's not a simulator. Who is this? Daimon? The guy from King of Fighters? the Shudo practitioner? Well, he doesn't look like him. Unless this is when he was younger and he was a punk. Because that's exactly what he looks like. Wait, I didn't read. What? The crush on you? Wait, since when is Ryo in love with you? And more importantly, why should I give a shit? So I really am not a character in the game. Like this Gabby person that is riding this red car. Like I have no say in the story. I'm completely... Get a room, you two. Dude. That's exactly what the guy wants. And this really is a dumbass. You know. The dialogue is so... As I said it before, but the dialogue is so anime that it hurts. Hey, that was cheating. You were supposed to get yourself fucked by that car, and you didn't. Also, is this car a Mitsubishi? Or is it a different car? Hey, are you there, Yami? You are the expert in cars. What is that car supposed to be? Like, part of me says that it's a Mitsubishi and part of me says that it's not. But like that shape, the worst part is that it's a very famous car. But I can't remember if it's supposed to be a Mitsubishi or not. As I said, I'm not an expert on cars. Wait, what did he say? Did he call you a bitch? I wasn't reading what Ryo was saying. Damn it. Well, that's gonna suck. I can still win because apparently there is a lot of slipstream apparently in this game. So as long as I'm... Yeah, as you can see, there is quite a lot of slipstream. A little bit exaggerated, I would say, but you know. The problem is that it's about to be over. So this might be bad. I can't believe Ryo is so fucking fast. I actually lost. Wait, it said I guess it was too much to expect from a kid like you when Ryo won the race. Damn. Hidden potential? Fuck that, I'd rather be crazy. But damn, that sucks. Poor Ryo won and he still got cheated of the race. Okay, I guess I can increase horsepower because I couldn't keep up with his car. It was very, very fast. Well, another thing that this game has that it's a little bit of a disadvantage is the insane loading times. And this makes me feel like I'm playing Tekken 7, which by the way, before I started the stream today, I actually played some online Tekken 7 for like the first time ever. And it's been a long time even since I played an online fighting game. And I gotta say that it wasn't bad. Just that it's the sort of thing that I can see that if you're having a bad day, it probably is not a very good idea to go online. Which, speaking of fighting games, are you watching Evo, Kyle? Since it's supposed to be this weekend, like the finals and everything. In fact, I think that some minutes ago was Guilty Gear Strive finals. The problem is that because it's online, they are making it in regions. I have never watched an Evo. Wait, really? But I thought that you like fighting games. You never watch an Evo? For real? They only care about old ass games? But dude, Evo, well, not this Evo, but Evo a lot of times had side tournaments for very old games. Like, for example, you know, Fist of the North Star, Street Fighter 2, you know, King of Fighters 98, 2002, etc. Obviously they were side tournaments, so it's not like they were in the main stage, but you could watch them online live. Obviously, considering that this one... Damn, look at this guy. This guy is out of control. But, you know, judging by the fact that... I think that I should brake more. I'm not braking. But I don't know if you lose more time braking or if you lose more time hitting the wall. I will assume that you lose more time hitting the wall. It will make more sense too. Is this asshole gonna win again? He goes very, very fast. That's the issue. And my car really cannot keep up with him. I'm gonna lose again, and in the same way. They only care... Wait, no, I already read that, my bad. Oh, that reminds me that since you like Hisoten Soku, that's also a game that is on Evo as a side tournament sometimes. So, you know, you gotta grab it at the right time. Huh. Smaller mirrors for more aerodynamic, you know, better aerodynamic. Maybe I need this. I don't know. Do I need better aerodynamics? I guess I could try. What does aerodynamics do in real life? Like, they make your car faster, yes, but that's not saying much because handling also makes your car faster if the tires have better grip with the pavement. So I don't know exactly what it modifies. But maybe I need to, in this game, I need to upgrade everything. Reduces air resistance. Right, so I guess in that case it will depend on where you are driving. Because in that case, wouldn't it be the same to increase horsepower or to increase the aerodynamic? Obviously, again, this is an arcade racing game, so I don't expect there to be any realism. But I wonder what it affects, because if it's the same as horsepower, then isn't it better to just go for horsepower? Though I guess it could also improve your acceleration, now that I think about it. Because I'm pretty sure that horsepower... Well, that's another problem. I know that horsepower is very closely tied to speed, but I actually don't know if horsepower affects the acceleration or only the top speed, or both. The air particles don't hit you directly, reducing your speed. That's why in Gran Turismo, if you go behind a car, you slowly start getting more speed. Yeah, that's slipstream. I know. The car ahead is tank. Yeah, that's what we know as slipstream. Basically staying behind a car so the air resistance is lower. Yeah, that's something that it's usually... Well, that's something that I gotta say that it's a miracle of physics that it works like that. Because it works like that, is that you actually can have races. Because otherwise, if that wasn't there, the one that will be in front of you will always win, no matter what. Right? That's the thing. So that's something that I really gotta call a miracle of nature. We wouldn't have... Wait, see, in this sector is where Rio gets an insane speed buff. I'm not gonna let you pass, I'm gonna block you like I was a Twitter user. Get on. It's insane that the story mode, like, it needs me to win, even though I'm not Rio, which is the one that has to win. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hunk of shunk driver? The fuck is a hunk of shunk? I don't know what that means. I'd rather be the crazy. So apparently, reviews talk about huge rubber banding. Yeah, but the rubber banding usually in games, it's for a car to catch up. But here the rubber banding is happening even with the car being in front of you. That's a little bit weird that that will be the case, right? That's the silver dragon. Well, hey, he looks cool at least. I mean, he kinda looks like if Antonio Banderas stare in an anime. Kinda. Well, maybe not. Okay, seeing him closer, maybe he's not that similar. You know. So rubber banding, huh? And not the kind of online rubber banding. Also, this guy apparently is mute. Ouch. Oh, I'm going, damn it. I'm going the wrong way. Everyone is gonna fuck me up here. The guy keeps being silent. And the funny thing is that his expressions are changing, but he's not saying anything. Oh, god damn it. Oh, now you're talking, huh? Well, I wonder if the way the cars move is predetermined, in the sense that, since I really doubt that there is any AI here, I wonder if the cars, like, have a determined path where they move in a determined way, regardless of if they hit an obstacle or not. And if you're just supposed to minimize the amount of mistakes you make, because no matter what, they are not gonna change what they do. Maybe that's what happens? I don't know. This Kamisaka guy doesn't give a shit about traffic. Well, just like both of us, but I mean, at least the other competitors try to avoid the traffic a little bit. This guy doesn't give a flying fuck. Alright. I'm very close, but something tells me that it's not enough. It's not enough. It ain't enough. Not even the truck will stop me. Damn, that car is wasted on you. That's fucked up. That car is wasted on you. Unbelievable. Well, at least I got a new point to assign. Something really tells me that I should keep going with horsepower until I reach the maximum and then build up the rest, because it really feels like that's the way to go. But I don't know, dude. You never know in this kind of arcade racers what's the real good idea. But you know, hopefully this works better. Wait, why does it say accelerator when the... Oh, he wants me to press... No, but I didn't press the accelerator there. To... whatever. Okay. So it is true that in the previous race I was hitting every obstacle in my path, but you know, guess I gotta make it. I made the same mistake as before, going in the wrong way. Damn it. That sucks. Might be the same result again. Wow, Rio got fucked, just like me. We do a pretty good team, Rio. We both suck. You know, you suck a little bit more than me. Damn it. Of all the places you could end up going, it had to be the center. Had to be against the fucking wall. Damn it, yet again. Unbelievable. Well, that's because when the car drifts, it really drifts. Like, it really makes you lose control a lot. Maybe something that I should do is something that is very common in arcade racing games, which is instead of braking, it's letting the accelerator go. That usually tends to be the best option in this kind of games. God damn it. You like eating trucks? Well, at least I'm first place now. I think that that's the way to go, to let the accelerator go when there is a very fucked up turn. I think that that's what you're supposed to do. Damn, Kamisaka is really losing a lot of time somehow. Well, get on. Damn, he has no commentaries, huh? What happened? Cat got your tongue? Wait, Rio lost? Huh. So he lost. What a moron. Not so Kami anymore. Yeah, I don't know. He still won apparently. Keep in mind, nothing that I do has any relevance in the story. I can win, I can lose, it doesn't matter. Everything will happen the same. Cyclone. I'm gonna say yes just because that's Zangief's title. The Red Cyclone. I am Red Cyclone. Okay, so we are in Tokyo now. So I will assume that the traffic here is a lot more brutal, because we are in the capital city where everyone lives. Oh, this is just a race where we get used to the track, because there doesn't seem like nothing is happening. Alright, so let's see. all these guys are ignoring me. Imagine if I actually was in the story, but the story of my character is that everyone ignores me. Like, there is this guy that is clearly faster than everyone, but everyone is ignoring because they don't give a shit, right? Kinda like when you're in an arcade, you are in a DDR machine, and someone joins you, and he's way better than you, and you are just like, whatever, screw you. That's how these guys feel like. Hey, you're being a little bit aggressive. I know that you lost the previous race, but you gotta understand that it's not my fault that you suck. So don't take it out on me, man. Where are your manners? Ooh, that was close. Damn, you and Chang suck even more. Look at that. They are so far behind, they might as well not be in the same race. For some reason, YouTube doesn't stop bugging me about the fact that the bitrate, the sound bitrate is reaching 0. The sound is sounding fine, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that every time that YouTube say that, I should just ignore it, but I can't tell, honestly. Because it's the second time on this same stream where it puts it there. I don't know if I should be paying attention to that or not. I can't tell. What I also can't tell is how all of these motherfuckers are so bad. 100 meters away from me, dude. All of them. You out of your mind? This is barely a race. Like, well, you are racing against yourselves. But I'm just not even part of the race. Oh, okay. Through you. I still don't know what Wild Swan is supposed to be, but I think that it's just a literal translation of Rio's name. Because, you know, usually, as I say before, Japanese names tend to have a meaning. You're too good for them. Yeah, I know. Them one with the car? Nah, that sounds very cheesy. But yeah, I am too good for them. I am indeed. I don't know, I think I'm gonna increase aerodynamics just in case they are supposed to be important, but I don't know. So who is this guy? Wait, one of the racers from Osaka? But we are in Tokyo. Oh wait, Itsuki? Wait, Itsuki like the initial D guy. So is he gonna be a shover just like him? That's why they ignore. Damn. They are jealous, is what you're trying to say. They are so jealous of me that they just ignore. Says he doesn't sort by ascending peso. Of course I don't. Plays game with 50% rating. It doesn't have 50% rating. That's a lie. It has 70% rating, which is different. Anyways, how is it going, Yami? Why you lying, bro? Doesn't have 50%. It's 70. It's 50% if you only check the recent reviews. As far as I'm aware. Or at least that's what my memory is telling me. I know that my memory shouldn't be reliable, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works, I think. Damn it. Oh, this is fucked up. It's the seeds? Yeah, well, there you go. It's almost 70. So yeah, come on. Besides, see, here's the thing. Literally unplayable. I mean, the thing is, this is one of the games that I didn't see in the summer sale. This is something that I saw in another sale where there were less games. So eventually I reached this game, and I basically, you know, how you say it? Damn it. How do you say when you write writing something out? I guess in this case I wrote it out. Well, whatever, the point is that I put it in a notepad that I have, and that's when I was like, let's check this game on the summer sale, and it was in a very good sale, so I was like, well. So, to be completely honest with you, I cannot even remember if I actually bought this in the summer sale or not. I don't remember when I bought it. I think it was the summer sale, but I just knew that it was there from before. But I don't know, dude. I will be lying if I say I bought it at this time, right? Beginning driver? Why would I want that shit instead of Cyclone? Gabi is unplayable Kusoge and Shoyer. Says the Hellsinker fan. Damn, oh shit. Can't believe it. Did Gabi just insult Hellsinker in front of Riemann? Unbelievable. I'm just kidding, by the way. I didn't even play the game, so I can't know if it's shitty or not. Who is this pimp? Why are we racing pimps? I don't know. I'm not sure here. So apparently Wild Swan is my nickname. Why would you want to be called the Wild Swan? Like, how will being a swan be intimidating? Like, I could understand the wild tiger, you know, the wild lion, the wild snake, but the wild swan? I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm not an animal expert, but I'm pretty sure the swan is a very docile animal. Kinda like calling it the wild rabbit. Ouch. The wild rabbit. Wait, no, it's okay. So maybe instead of swan, maybe it's means translated and it's supposed to be the this animal that I always forget the name of. Damn it, I can't believe I keep forgetting the name of this animal that has very big wings and very long legs. How is that animal called in English? I know the name in Spanish, but I don't remember in English. Fuck, dude, I had the same problem in a past stream. I remember asking, I remember someone answering, and I still don't remember the answer itself. It's the... well, whatever it's called. But, you know, maybe it's supposed to be a more intimidating bird, and they just translated it as swan, I don't know. But if it is swan, dude, then you need to look for a better animal. And I mean, if you want birds, I don't know, you can call yourself the wild eagle. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh, never mind, it's fine. Damn. This guy wants me to take out the other asshole that apparently we lost to. Also, how much does the C rank reach? Because I mean C12 or something like that would have expected, you know, to be a little bit higher by now. Oh, we're gonna... okay, here is the rematch. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know I'm gonna win, but the problem is if you're gonna win Rio, because it looks like you fucking suck. The Emperor? I mean, I know that I can speak, but these guys have the cheesiest nicknames. I mean, I know that I'm the Cyclone. Still, dude. Also, I'm going again the wrong way. Of course. Obviously, the chances of hitting another car when you're going on the wrong side of the, you know, the wrong side of the route is it's easier to get hit. So I wonder why. Like, shouldn't the right way be, well, on the right? Like, for example, like usually when it comes to routes, shouldn't you go to the right side always when you want to go forward, right? Like, we shouldn't be on the left, unless that's how it works in Japan. I don't know. I actually don't know how that works, but I thought it was something more international. They are British? Wait, but I'm pretty sure the British also go on the right side. But, you know, you never know. I mean, after all. You know, there is a show going around about England, and it's that their food sucks. Is that true? I mean, I never had England food. I mean, sorry, English food. So I don't know. But is their cuisine really that bad? Because I see a lot of people mocking England's cuisine. I don't know. Is it really that bad, or are they just exaggerating? Maybe they are just jealous. I don't know. Uh-oh. Damn, look at this guy. Huh. For some reason, when I hit a car, the car is slower, regardless of where I hit it from. That's funny. But, you know. What's this? Huh. Oh, that's probably for aerodynamic too, right? Well, I'm pretty sure that all of those modifications are supposed to be for aerodynamic. I guess I'm gonna increase the handling, though at this rate I think the horsepower should be higher too. Oh, who is this guy? There is nothing Japanese about his manner. Damn, what a fucking bigot way of saying it. Anyone that is not Japanese is rude, is what you're trying to say? Fei Long. Even worse, the guy is Chinese. Team, unbelievable. These racers are... These racers are racist. Well, they like races, but I guess they only like some races. That's fucked up. Unbelievable. Damn, where is Rio, by the way? Oh, okay, I guess the game doesn't give a shit about Rio anymore. Well, that's good. I'm the protagonist now. Also, isn't that car a Nissan? The one that he's driving? I can't tell. Sounds like something you will say. What? Are you accusing me of being racist? Unbelievable. The one that constantly mocks Chopin is accusing me of being racist. Man. Unbelievable. I mean, I know that I still mock Chopin a lot, but compared to you, it's not even close. Unbelievable. I don't know how the saying goes, but it's something about the pot calling the kettle back or some shit like that. But whatever that saying goes, that's exactly you right now. Apparently UK food is weird and bland and has weird names. Huh. That's all? Oh. I don't know, I never tried it. Though, that reminds me, today I tried something that I'm pretty sure I never tried before, which is chop suey, right? Apparently chop suey is a Chinese food and it's very good. Like it has a bunch of vegetables, and the one I ate today had chicken too. It was pretty good. And I didn't expect to like it, because honestly the separate ingredients are something that I wouldn't like separately. But I think that that's the magic with foods, right? Foods have that magic of turning a lot of flavors into a complete different flavor. So it was good. Mostly the chicken. Like the way the chicken stood out from the vegetables, like that contrast was the good one. What are you gonna do? Eat fish and chips and weird pies all the time? I don't know, dude. That's why I'm asking. I have no clue what their cuisine is. But, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have tasty shit. You're just focusing on the bad things. Like, it's like, you know, going to China and focusing on, I don't know, the restaurants that eat live animals. Like live live? Well, animals that are alive. There are some places in China that do that. I mean, that's focusing on the wrong side. And that's the reason I should mention chop suey. That's a perfect example of a really nice Chinese food. I think it's Chinese. At least Google told me that chop suey is Chinese. And it sounds Chinese too, so. A lot of the food is pie variants, bland sandwiches and mashed potatoes. Well, I don't know, dude. That doesn't sound bad. I mean, I like pies, I like sandwiches, and I like mashed potatoes. I don't think that's bad. I mean, in fact, those are things that I think that it's very hard to get wrong. Like, it's very hard to not like those things. I will say that that's very good, right? Well, I didn't read what the story here was supposed to be, but I think what's happening is that Rio is racing Fei Long. Oh, okay. Lend me your strength. One day I will eat fish and chips in the shadow of Big Ben and then realize that I'm at the peak of English cuisine and go back home. Damn, and this is the same guy that called me racist. This is the same guy that is being an absolute bigot that called me a racist. Unbelievable, dude. Oh, well, by the way, what's Canadian cuisine? I mean, if we are gonna talk shit, we're gonna talk shit about British cuisine like that, what do you have to offer? I mean, and I'm sure you have a lot of cool things to offer, but if those things in England are lame to you, you better have something better. Damn, Rio is about to win. No, get on. Well, it's not over yet. It ain't over yet. Ooh, I barely won. Not before getting robbed with a knife. Damn. Speaking of getting robbed, Rio should go robbed. How the fuck do they steal your car? In Tokyo of all places. Others have been too. What, is everyone a dumbass? Oh, I didn't even read the rest. I didn't skip it. Oh, I'm finally class B. Dragon of the streets? Fuck that. Okay, so we're going to China, speaking of China. To Shanghai particularly. So let's see what we have in Shanghai. Shanghai has to be one of the most famous Chinese cities, right? Chaemin? An American? Bogard? No American is called Bogard. Are you serious? Huh? That's weird. Class B. Okay, this is not gonna be random, okay? This is gonna be very straightforward. I'm gonna win. So there is no randomness in here. But then Bogard, dude. I know that the Japanese are not very good at naming people outside of Japanese characters, but then Bogard? I mean, yeah, considering how big the USA is, I'm pretty sure one guy is called Bogard, but come on, bro. Especially if this is the only American guy in the game, would have been a safer bet to just call him William. Or, you know, Maximilian. Christian, I will say. I think that Christ is supposed to be like the short version. Or maybe, oh shit. Yeah, Sean, right? Sean is an even better example. Sean, we'll call it Show. Damn, I remember when I watch cartoons like, you know, the Looney Tunes and company, that a lot of the jokes in those cartoons were eat at shows. For some reason that joke was so repeated in the cartoons and I never got why. And I still don't get it. Like, I understand that Eat at Shows is supposed to be like a generic name for a restaurant or whatever, but for some reason, for the creators of those cartoons, that joke was hilarious. Because they couldn't stop repeating that shit. Eat at Shows. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I remember Daffy Duck in an episode. He was manipulating some neon lights, and in one of those he manipulated some lights to read Eat at Shows. I don't understand. It's a weird joke. Or rather, it's a weird joke to keep repeating. Volcano. Shun. Well, that's a Chinese name, alright. And that car looks pretty cool. The white car. That looks pretty good. I wonder if they are unlockable cars in this game. And if there is like a super secret car that is faster than every other car. That usually is how it goes in arcade racing games. Funnily enough, not in Initial D, as far as I know. No voice make the game look dual. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there is voice. It's just that it's not in this. It's not in this. In this version of the game. Honestly, think about it. No, I see. You say that now, but if you actually had the voice, you would probably, you know. Will probably be begging for it to stop, because not only the voices are probably your usual anime screaming voices with generic dialogues, but also the fact that every time I lose, you're gonna have to hear it all over again. The same voices with the same dialogues, everything. So, I don't know, dude. I think the fact that there are no voices is a blessing in disguise. I mean, after all, it's a racing game. If this was an RPG, a turn-based RPG, obviously no voices will make the game be even shittier than it probably already is. But in a racing game, I think I'm fine without voices. You know. Also, it's funny because the company that makes this game is called Saint Fun. Sounds like a weird name. Damn it, I got fucked. Saint Fun. I get the fun part, but the Saint? It's like a weird name. What's even weirder is that I'm gonna lose by 100 meters. Also, that white car, I just realized that it's Rio's car. Uh-oh. Am I? Okay, no. Rio is first. But by not that much. Damn it, are you shitting me? That should have slowed you down so much. Sack of shit. Anyways, I win, get on. But you know. Yeah, Sane Fun registered trademark. Weird. a little bit weird, to say the least. Also, I'm getting less points now. I think that's because I'm a higher class, maybe. I think I prefer the way the other one looks. It's okay. Now, something that really makes me think is the save feature gonna work? Hey, of all of the complaints that you saw in the review, Kyle, does anyone complain about the save not working? Because if that's the case, that will suck. Damn, the Chinese mafia. Damn. They are trying to prostitute Chaemin. And the worst part is that if that's indeed his brother, that's even more fucked up. Hey Colo, how is it going? But this is not initial D, dude. This is bullshit initial D. Should have known. But I still can't tell if this game was made by a Chinese company or a Japanese one. Because the game only features English and Chinese. No reviews complain about saves so far. Perfect, thanks. Because that's really the thing that is the worst offender in any game. Your save not, well, saving. So, as long as that doesn't happen, it should be fine. Save not dying while playing is something basic every game should have. Well, yeah. It looks at Toho, no, at Gensokyo no Naso. That game. So I'm pretty sure that Toho does save. Well, I mean, then again, if you're talking about an official Toho game, what would you save other than the replays? There is nothing else. Oh well, yeah, if you're talking about the photo games. That one crashed when minimized because Windows 10. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, blaming Windows 10 there is not the right idea. Because yeah, Windows 10 was at fault for the crash, but the game was at fault for not saving. Yeah, but the saves don't work perfectly, dude. You forget, the game only saves when you go back to main menu. That's a problem. Wait, so this guy really is her brother? I can't believe that her brother basically say, hey, if you don't win, you're gonna have to give me that ass. Damn, Need for Speed? Hey, that can be, you know, that has to be some copyright in there. Only saves when exiting, or even worse. I thought that it saved when you go to the main menu. That's even worse than that. Yeah, basically it's what I mean. That kind of shit is unacceptable in a game. Which is the reason why fuck that game. So you know. Fake Japanese game made by Chinese dev that can properly develop a game. The test is low quality. Oh, that's a review complaining. There is no way to save your game manually? Wait, so it doesn't save or what? Or you mean that it gets saved at every time? Right? Is that what you mean? Well, if that's the case, it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, why would I not want to save after all? It's probably autosaves only. Yeah, but that's not a bad thing. Most games do that. I mean, especially, I will say that in a game like this, it's not even an issue. Like, if it was a game like Dark Souls, see, that game, autosave is basically what makes it so there is no way to save scum, right? But I could understand people complain about that. But in this game, why would you want to not autosave? Like, there is no reason not to. Like, I wouldn't see that that's a negative, because if that's a negative, then 90% of video games are bad because they have autosave only. Well, at least video games nowadays. Obviously autosave did not exist that much back then. Damn, I didn't think that that was an obstacle. Oops. Oops. Well, that fucked me up a little bit, but it's okay. We'll still win. But you know. So the game was made by the Chinese. That's cool. I mean, I don't know, dude. I think that other than the multiplayer not working and the borderless option also not working, doesn't seem like the rest is a problem. I don't know what it means by the text is low quality. What you mean, the dialogue is bad? I don't know what they mean by that. I mean, if this dialogue is bad, then so is the dialogue of literally every Japanese game ever created. Because if there's something that this game does very well, is emulating how people in Japanese games talk. It does it very well. But you know. Itsuki loses to Lee. Who the fuck was Itsuki? Oh, I guess it's part of the Japanese team. Yeah, sure, whatever. But you know, the thing is, yeah, I guess, I mean, you could say that it works fine for me, because I don't care about multiplayer. And I don't particularly care that much about it being full screen or not. I mean, sure, I would prefer it being full screen, but I mean, it's definitely not even close to being the only game that I play window. In fact, there are so many games that the full screen mode is so fucking busted that I need to play window. Well, not to mention the games that require you to use third-party software like borderless gaming, which, by the way, I didn't try to use here. Maybe using borderless gaming worked in this game. I didn't try that. I should try that. I mean, not now, but I mean on the next stream. I wanna try to see if that works, because it should work. There's definitely something weird though about this game. For some reason, this is the third time in this stream that YouTube tells me that the sound bitrate is 0. I don't understand why. It shouldn't be. I mean, nobody's complaining about sound, so I will assume that that's YouTube being shit. And that's it, right? Wouldn't be a surprise. Oh, that reminds me that today there were a lot of pages that just didn't work here. I don't know if that was an Argentinian problem or what, but for an hour or so, a lot of pages just didn't load. Kinda like the DNS could not find the IP, but it wasn't a DNS problem. Or at least I think it wasn't, but it was weird. Because some pages were working and others weren't. I will assume that it has to be a DNS problem, but you will assume that if it is a DNS problem, changing the DNS will work. But I tried changing the DNS to the public Google one and it didn't work. So I don't know. It was weird. And every time something like that happens, I panic because I think that I just, like, the internet went out. You know? We're racing. You're sounding like Yami right now. Well, except for the pog. But you know, how is it going, Yannick? Keep trying with Discord. It actually allows you to say Discord there. I don't know if it's gonna, you know, if it's gonna delete it. But you know. Damn, this guy keeps getting his shit stolen. Huh. Weird. No, I saw you canceling your message, Yannick. That shit ain't gonna work. You are deleting your message. That is definitely not gonna work. Unbelievable. Think you can trick me? Think again. Also, this guy Liu has the same car as me, even with the same color. It's just that my car has so many modifications that it doesn't even look the same anymore. But that's how my car used to look like before it had so many upgrades. You can't know that? Oh, I can. I can read your mind. In fact, I can read that you're thinking about burgers. I know that. I just can read your mind. Just like that. It's as simple as that. Oh shit. Ah, goddamn it, fucking truck. You know. I'm having pizza actually. Yeah, but I didn't say that you were having pizza. I told you that you're thinking about burgers. Which, you know, it's not mutually exclusive with having pizza. You know? But I know you're thinking about burgers. It's just very easy to read your mind. Just the way it is. Ah, fuck. Ooh, that was close. But, you know. Damn it, this fucking truck. Okay. Well, I should be fine. Those cars are very far from me anyways. So get on, both of you. I'm also planning to put a card called Hungry Burger in my Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Damn, there is a card called like that? Interesting. And we're going to Beijing. Beijing is the Chinese capital, as it say there, right? What is gonna change? The front? team. Wyvern Chaser? The fuck kind of title is that? Why Wyvern Chaser and not Wyvern? Unbelievable. Why do I have to be a chaser? I'm not gonna chase no wyvern. Fuck wyverns. I mean, even if it was Dragon Chaser, it would still be offensive. Why chaser? Tiger appears before Rio. Why is this guy with me? Given amount of dragons, there should be a Dragon Slayer title. Yeah, Dragon Slayer makes more sense. Dragon Slayer should be, well, hopefully it's one of the last titles. If there is a Dragon Slayer title, I promise you I'm gonna take it. But I don't know. Oh shit. I don't know if aerodynamic is like increasing the critical rate in an RPG. It feels like aerodynamics in this game means having a chance that your car goes fast. Because I don't think that air that you see trigger randomly is related to slipstream. Like, I think it triggers even when there is no car in front of me. Or maybe it does? Let me see. Oh, I mean, well, let's see. No, it does trigger when there is a car in front of me, even if that car is part of the traffic, right? Yeah, okay, never mind, that's slipstream. So I was right at the beginning, this game has slipstream. A very exaggerated one, but slipstream, regardless. Oh shit, the tiger is about to come. I'm not gonna let you pass. Bitch. God damn it. These guys are becoming quite fast right now. What the hell is that sound? When you clash a car against another one? Sounds like you're cutting some... I don't know. You're cutting something. Well, maybe the plastic in the cars is getting fogged. You never know. I mean, I'm gonna lose to Rio. That fucking sucks. Fuck Rio, dude. He's supposed to be the protagonist, but if he wins, I lose. I mean, fuck the protagonist. This is why I should have gone with horsepower. Automotive Awakening. What the hell? And some of these titles are whack. Some of these titles are very whack. Like, very whack. Just insane. They are out of control. But it's okay. Hope I win this time. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed with Rio. But it's funny the way the game makes you hate the protagonist. Because you are not the protagonist. You cannot even connect with the protagonist because you are not supposed to be it. So, you know. Maybe I should have put more to aerodynamics. I also should try to get more slipstream from traffic. Instead of dodging the traffic that much, I should stay behind it as much as I can. But I think that there are some times as Kyle said before, that the game just has a lot of rubber banding where the rival cars just get faster for no reason. That might be what's happening. Damn, look at that drift. Damn, that drift was sick. I didn't even mean to do that. But damn. I'm ready for initial D. You know, it definitely made the cars drift a lot. That's for sure. I wonder when this game got released. I think that in the main menu it'd say that copyright 2011. But I think that this, before being a computer game, is supposed to be an arcade game. So, you know, I'm not sure. So the positive thing is that at least that was the sector where they overtook me in the previous race. So at least I'm doing better than in the previous race. That's the positive thing. Oh, fuck me. Oh shit, Rio is gonna fuck me up. Nope. You ain't passing, bitch. That's the funny thing. Regardless of where you hit one of your rival's cars, if you hit them, they slow down. Even if you hit it from behind, it still slows down. That's the funny thing. It makes no sense, but you know. Again, it's an arcade racing game. It's not supposed to make sense. At least to make much sense. Crazy Apple. Is that also the title of one of these assholes or what? Yeah, Chen. Huh. Plain dirty? What you mean plain dirty? This is a street racing. There are no rules. I mean, in fact, there are like the lack of rules is so big that we don't give a shit about traffic. Like the traffic can suck our collective dick. And for some reason the police doesn't care. I don't know how we haven't been arrested yet. Chen? No, not that Chen. This Chen is bald. This Chen is actually bald. Oh shit, those drifts were pretty nice. Well, that one wasn't that nice. Right. Also, I think I remember seeing in the Steam reviews of this game a lot of people complain about the music, but I don't see anything bad on the music. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad either. I mean, it's there, right? Nothing wrong with it. Unless they were complaining because it wasn't Eurobeat. But I mean, come on, bro. Eurobeat. Well, Kyle will be complaining if it was Eurobeat, actually. Kyle will be writing a negative review if the game had Eurobeat. Uh-oh, Rio. No, you suck of shit. I can't believe it. The worst part is that I was looking at Chen, I wasn't looking at Rio, that's why I didn't block him. Damn it, this Rio guy is a fucking bitch. At least I level up, so that means that I can make my car faster. At least. I'm gonna keep putting my horsepower up, I don't give a shit. Though I wonder if those upgrades are cosmetic and they actually don't matter at all. I really wonder. Not using brake core for BGM. What the fuck is breakcore? I mean, I know a lot of other cores, but I don't know what breakcore is. Tell me about Fei Long. Well, he's a character that was introduced in Super Street Fighter 2. No, actually it was introduced in Turbo, if I'm not mistaken. Alongside T-Hawk, Kami, and who was the fourth asshole that got introduced there? Oh, Dishay. So yeah, that's Fei Long. He's supposed to be a Bruce Lee clone, and you know, he likes screaming in a high-pitched voice just like Bruce Lee. That's who Fei Long is. He's a cool character. I mean, not a very original character, that's for sure. But you know, he's alright. I like him. Damn, Rio got fucked on that corner, look at that shit. Damn, you really got fucked there. Unbelievable. This race is also very short for what I can see. Oh. So that's what happened last time. On that corner, for some reason Rio goes so fast that it really doesn't let you do shit. Well, but at least he fucked up there, so I win this time. Get on. I will be able to get another point. What accessory did I get? Oh, the wing. Yeah, but that wing is ugly as shit. What does your character look like? You're asking the wrong question. You should be asking if my character exists, and the answer is no, it doesn't. I'm like an spectator that everyone in the story is ignoring. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Like, everyone knows that I'm so much better than them that they don't even bother in paying attention to me. They are ignoring me. It's like when you're playing a fighting game and there is a guy that can beat your ass so quickly that everyone is like, yeah, alright, now you will play later. Well, they are basically ignoring me like this. A pro racer? Why is a pro racer doing illegal races? Damn, this guy looks old. Depersonalization? Yeah, they are pretty much treating me like shit. Are not even treating me like a person. It's fucked up. Also, who are these morons? Sao and Takashi? Rio is not even here. Yeah, for some reason Rio, which is the protagonist, is not me. And an even weirdest thing is that in races where Rio is supposed to win, I fucked that up. I wanted to switch sides and I completed. Why didn't they just make you Rio? That's a very, very good question that I recommend you to email the developers to ask, because it basically makes no sense that it's not the case. But you know, it's the way it is, bro. Currently we are not Rio, and what's even most stupid is that, you know, in races that Rio is supposed to win, when he wins, he loses. Like, let's say that he's in front of his rival, and when he's in front of his rival, he's also in front of me. Well, that counts as losing, even though he defeated both of us. If I don't win, Rio doesn't win. basically. That's how it works. If I don't win, nobody wins. That's how this game works. So I need to be the winner so everyone else can win just like me. Can you believe it? I guess in the end I'm really a very important protagonist. I have reality warping abilities. I basically make events that did not happen if I lose. Hey, maybe my character is supposed to be a sore loser that can affect reality, and every time he loses, makes everyone that is supposed to win lose. Maybe that's what's happening. You never know. 2 major battles? How major are we talking about? Traffic accident. Wait, so Fei Long is the asshole here? Huh. Apparently Fei Long is the asshole that has been stealing cars and all that shit. But didn't we already meet Fei Long? I think we did. Right? I'm not sure actually. Oh wait, is this Eurobit? Damn, I can't believe if this is actually Eurobit. No. I mean, see, the thing is, it has the BPM from Eurobit, but lacking vocals and not having a very big use of the synthesizer. Really? Well, I guess... No, this is still Eurobit. I mean, not having vocals is weird, but it's definitely Eurobit, right? Just that instead of having vocals, it has a guitar. Right? I don't know. I'm not very good recognizing music genres, but I think that when it comes to Eurobit, most of the time I should recognize it. And I think this is Eurobit. Yeah, it has to be Eurobit, for sure. Yeah, it definitely is Eurobit. Well, I don't know if there were another Eurobit tracks before, and if this is the first one, but it took you long enough. So usually Eurobit tracks don't make a very extended use of an electric guitar like this. Usually they just use the synthesizer or an equivalent thing. I mean, the whole point of Eurobit is that, you know, more of an electronic genre. So using an electric guitar kinda clashes against that, right? I don't know. Chang, oh, Chang, you sack of shit. Oh, shit. As I said, when you hit an opponent, no matter where you hit it from, they slow down. And you just fuck them up like that. Very dirty, but hey, I don't care. Dexterous Driver? Man, there still hasn't been a single title that made me want to take out Cyclone. Not even one. It's insane. Well, I guess I will be known as the Cyclone after all. Well, that's what happened before. This guy lost to one of the Fei Long underlings. Well, I understand the logic. If I can beat you, I wouldn't be able to beat Fei Long. It makes sense, but I mean, why will you even test me? I mean, why will you care if I can beat Fei Long or not? I still can't believe you're just some ghost pilot in all of this. I know. I also can't believe it. It's really bizarre. It reminds me, well, if you watch Initial D, there is a race that is actually kinda like that in the 5th stage. Wait, are you planning on watching Initial D if you didn't already? Because this will be kind of like a spoiler. So actually no, I can tell this without a spoiler. Basically there is a race where there are two guys that are racing, which are supposed to be the actual, you know, the ones that are taking part in the race. And then there is a guy that tags along and is behind them, but he's just there watching. Like, he doesn't care about winning because he's just watching them. And he's especially watching them because one of the racers is a fucking psychopath. So he's trying to see if, you know, he doesn't fuck shit up, right? So, you know, it's kinda like that, except that here, instead of being only one race, I'm a spectator in literally every race. That was a very good race, by the way. The one that I'm talking about. But if you want to get to that race, you basically have to watch the entirety of the show, because it's like the third to last race, if I'm not mistaken. Like the third to last race in the whole show. So, you know, you will pretty much have to watch the whole thing to get there. Or you could just watch that race if you don't give a shit about the story, but I wouldn't recommend you to do that. Because I think that Initial D really is one of those things that you should enjoy it firsthand. Completely, from beginning to end. Really, really good. Settling things. Wait, Tiananmen? Wait, Tiananmen like the square? Wait, where is that Tiananmen shit? It's not mentioned here. I'm gonna be fighting against Fei Long. You're gonna drive a tank. No, you know what the funny part is? I think that Tiananmen is the name. Wait, no. Maybe Tiananmen is the track. Damn. We're really riding a tank here. Damn, that's fucked up. I think Tiananmen is actually supposed to be the location. So we're actually in Tiananmen Square. Okay. Well, nothing happened here, folks. The only important event that happened here... Yeah, the Square Massacre, pretty much. But no, the only thing that happened here, bro, is that there was some street racing. That's all it happened. Nothing else ever happened, trust me. You're running from the tanks. You could say that this is, all of this traffic is gonna protest. Slowest racer gets a tank shell. Slowest racer gets erased from history. Push to post pasta resisted. I mean, you can post the pasta if you want, but I'm pretty sure that YouTube is gonna censor it. No, actually, I think we already tried that before, and it only censors it if you post the whole thing. If you post only one half of it, it doesn't censor it, I'm pretty sure. Dan gives no shit about protest. Dan gives no shit about anything, bro. Discord. No, don't worry, that one is not gonna get erased. Well, yeah, you're gonna erase it, don't you? You really want to. You really want to delete that message, don't you, Yannick? Unbelievable. I can see your head. You have a lot of little guys, of course, and he did. Of course he did. I told you, I can read your mind very easily. It's obvious. It's just obvious. Though, to be completely honest with you, I thought that you wouldn't delete it just to make me wrong. I actually thought that you wouldn't delete it, but you did. You actually did. You're a little bit too predictable. What's gonna happen now? Didn't we defeat the big baddie? Like, if it looks like the big baddie Dominator. Who is gonna be our next opponent? Didn't we win? There are still more chapters, but we're going back to Osaka. Seems that the tracks are repeating. Interesting. Legend looks like BMW. You didn't delete that one this time. Maybe this time Chang is gonna become our rival. I just found a new quivering clit and I'm excited to do some gardening. Wait, what's some quivering clit? I mean, I know what a clit is, but why will you call it quivering? What does quivering even mean? You mean like something that shakes? Also, I'm pretty sure that that's not something that can be banned, right? Song lyrics? And what the fuck is Come Zone? I have a feeling that I'm being left out here. Is there something I miss? Maybe there is. You never know. It's an excellent song. Damn. Sorry, I'm not that much of a connoisseur like you. My bad. God damn it. You know, the worst part is that these are the same people that accuse me of talking about dicks all the time. These are the same people. The very same people. It's not like this is a, you know, like I'm talking like in a collective consciousness thing. No, these are literally the same people that accuse me of talking about dicks all the time. It's unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Also, what's the difference between these races and the previous one? Oh, fuck me. Oh, god damn it. Chang is definitely gonna get me at this point. Or no. Okay, there we go. I don't understand why you had to bring up dicks. I don't understand why you had to bring up cum. Like, come on, bro. Are you kidding me? What are you even saying? Accusing me of bringing up dicks when you're talking about cum. Are you out of your mind? Unbelievable. Wait a second. Okay. I thought that the story was repeating. It actually isn't. This is like the aftermath of every one of these characters, but it's weird that I guess now it's from Chang's perspective. No, we're still with Rio. It's just that Rio now has that new car instead of the old one that he used to have. This is the car that he got in China. Okay. You know, shouldn't be a problem to fuck both of you over. Ouch. Also, something tells me that unless the difficulty really goes up, I will have to beat this game today. Because it will be a little bit off schedule though. But off schedule. I mean, well, actually, see, here's the thing. If the difficulty doesn't rise, like it stays like this, it means that when I reach the like I'm gonna beat the game when I reach the 4-hour mark, which I would rather not do, but it could happen. Because, you know, I don't know if I feel like streaming this game again if I know that I can beat it in a very short amount of time. So really the only thing that could change now is if the difficulty gets a lot higher. If somehow there is a difficulty spike. But considering that we are repeating tracks and there doesn't seem to be any particular spike, I definitely don't think that it's gonna happen. I really don't think so. You never know. Uh-oh. Ah, you sucker. Shit. There we go. And we got it. Nice. The good thing is that I will say that if I can literally beat every single race from now to the end, it should be able to beat it in a lot less. Oh shit! It got that thing that real racing cars have, which is basically getting rid of the inside of the car, like basically the rear seats, and replacing it with some tubes that make the car a lot lighter, so you can go faster, obviously. I also think that this might be like a different race, because I don't remember racing Takashi here. Like, Takashi is supposed... No, okay, this is a completely different race. Okay, so it actually doesn't repeat races. Like, I know that the dialogue was different too, but I mean, it doesn't repeat the same people either. So maybe we're gonna have some actual big body at the end. This isn't like the old days. Back in my day. I don't know. That's something that Yami will say. Something that Yami will definitely say. There you know. Really want to know how the multiplayer of this game is. Now that I read that apparently it's a fucking disaster, want to see how much of a disaster it is. Takashi, you are giving me a little bit of this thing disconnected. Okay. Are we back? I think we should be back. This thing apparently disconnected all of a sudden. I mean, you didn't miss much. I mean, I'm still in the same race. And it's funny because that's something that I forgot to tell you. And it's another negative thing about this game. There is no pause button. You can't pause the race. Damn, I really fucked that up. God damn it. That was a very bad turn. Well, that's a shame. Especially because if I keep wasting time like this, I'm not gonna be able to beat this game now. I mean today. Well, at least you can pause in real life. How deep? Yeah, you're right, you can pause in real life. You indeed cannot. You know. Yeah, maybe that's the metaphor. Maybe that's what the game wants us to feel. You cannot pause in real life. So, get used to not having pause. Yeah, maybe that's the case, you never know. Damn, I'm really worried if I'm gonna be able to beat this game today or not. I don't know. What should I do? Should I do like 4-hour stream and beat this shit today? Or should I leave the rest for tomorrow? I don't know what to do. I feel like I should do all today, but I'm not sure, dude. It's a tough choice to make, I feel. It's it's only 9 PM. No. I mean, when it comes to time, it's not gonna be an issue because today it's Saturday. So tomorrow, it's not like I need to wake up early, but the question is if I should do it or not. You know, because as I say before, judging by the amount of races left, I probably am gonna beat this game in 2 hours. But the problem is that I usually will end the stream in 1 hour. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like 4 hours just to beat it today, or if I should do it tomorrow. Because if I do it tomorrow, it's not gonna last the whole stream, that's for sure. It's one of those things when I have a dilemma, you know. I have a dilemma, I don't know what to choose. It also depends on how much I lose. If I keep losing to dumb races like this, especially if I keep doing shit like that, I'm definitely not gonna be able probably to do it in 2 hours, but you know. So this Takashi guy seems to be a bro. He always waits for me when I fuck up. I mean, he didn't wait for me the last race, but that's because it was like the very end of the race. Damn, I can't stop eating traffic in this fucking race, dude. It's an outrage. I'm eating all of the traffic. Oh, goddammit. Nope. You're gonna eat my ass. There you go. Damn. This brings back memories. I don't know, dude. What even was the point of this race story-wise? Oh, I don't know. Wait a second. Oh, maybe... Huh, it's weird because it seems that there are more races in Osaka now than there were in the first loop. You are challenged to a duel? What, the Rio challenge Kimura, or is someone else challenging this asshole? I don't know. I'm assuming that some of the other locations have less races. Damn, look at how much that car shines. That car shines quite a lot. Gonna shine even more when he collects all of my dust. Damn it. Oh, come on. I wonder if I'm also gonna be able to fully upgrade my car when I can fully upgrade my car before finishing the story. Because I don't think that's gonna be the case. I don't really think that's gonna happen. You never know. Also, another good thing, if I can beat the game today, is that I wouldn't have to worry about saves. Though I think that we already kind of confirmed that there are no issues with saves, but you never know. Maybe we can just get unlucky, or maybe everyone else got lucky and didn't get it. There are two ways of seeing it, glass half full versus glass half empty and that kind of shit, that sort of shit. And these guys, both of them fucking suck. A new toy? A new toy. You do you. Okay. There is also another mode that I just realized, like other than story mode in this like single player thing, that is called mileage, I think, or whatever you pronounce that. Damn. This guy is very desperate to get his dick wet, huh? Any half-full glass will evaporate molecules of water and thus become mostly empty. Yeah, but what if those molecules of water that get evaporated go back into the glass? Condensation and all that shit. It's condensation the way that gas into liquid is called, right? I forgot most of the names at this point. So, wouldn't know. Ooh, that sucks. And this guy is an absolute degenerate. Should be. I was right. Also, this Rio girl apparently is single because her boyfriend died. So, you know. Damn, but this guy's out of control. This guy is absolutely out of control. He really cannot control his mind. He's letting his dick control his mind. Even the face. What a fucking degenerate. Alright. I mean, whatever. As long as you lose against me, you do whatever you want. I like she's like, I have to win this race because otherwise I will have to date him. Or you could, you know, refuse. That helps too. Though, you know, instead of thinking about that, why don't you think about losing the race to me? I would like to win. It's not that much to ask. Thanks! That was very close. That was very close. So yeah, you two do whatever you want, but what's important is that I won. So get fucked, all of you. I'm gonna go to class A, or maybe not yet. I think class A should be on the next one. The pupils growth. Let me get a little bit more handling. We should be fine. What is it? You against Rio? Rio. Yeah. Wait, from a teacher? Since when are you her teacher? You know, it's okay. I'm gonna win regardless. So, whoever wins of you is not my business. Go easy on me? I know that I'm definitely not going easy on any of you. The collision sound is so funny. It really feels like instead of two cars colliding, it's basically a car getting split in half by you know, an industrial saw. It really feels like it's getting fucking split. Well, considering how much speed it loses, it might as well be getting split. Alright. Can't take your eyes off her. Yeah. Everyone is letting their dicks dominate them. But anyways. Careful. Also, I just realized, well, I realized before, but it's a little bit weird. Look at the clouds. The clouds look like I'm looking at a galaxy. Dick racing. Hey, maybe that's what the D means in initial D. You never know. Well, no, actually it means something particular that is also a spoiler. Well, it's a spoiler. I mean, it's a spoiler because of how much they hype it up at the end of the show. But it's not like it's really that important, you know. Ah, you sack of shit. And what is you doing, though? Uh-oh. Damn. Rio? You just basically threw the race away so Rio could win. Because otherwise she would have won. Basically, even the game is telling us that there is nothing else to do story-wise. What accessory did I get this time? Oh, damn, my mirror is now made of carbon. The one and only. Damn, okay, I gotta accept this title. The one and only. I can't say no to that one. That's a very good one. I'm the one and only. A very good one. Alright. Give me aerodynamics. That was a nice drift to a wall. Yeah, I know. She really was looking at that wall with a lot of love in her eyes. Everyone is thinking with their genitals. I cannot even blame dicks here. It's both now. Everyone is thinking with their genitals. And I mean, that's not uncommon, but I mean, you are racing for fuck's sake. And to make it even worse, you're racing illegally. In the middle of the city where there is actual traffic and you're thinking with your genitals. You could lose your life and you're thinking with your genitals. It's insane. It's absolutely fucked up. Can't believe this is a harem anime now. Pretty much. Well, not even harem, because it's not like everyone is thirsty for Rio's dick. Like, you know, back to the dick genitals. Oh, fuck you, you started it. I didn't bring it today to this stream, you brought it here. You're at fault. Anyways, regardless of that, I don't think it's a harem anime, it's just an anime that... It's a free-for-all. Damn, even Rio can't concentrate. Everyone really is unbelievable, dude. You didn't bring shit? Yeah, sure. Sure you didn't. So I still can't believe this stream, I already told you before, but this stream is like the 6th or 7th time that YouTube is warning me about the sound bitrate. I don't know what is with this game that makes YouTube get angry at the sound bitrate. Like, I'm not sure what it is, but it's very pissed. But as I said before, no one is complaining about the sound, so I will have to assume that everything is right. I don't know why YouTube is bitching so much. Maybe YouTube doesn't like the drifting sound. I mean, come on, bro. Or are you not gonna like the squeaky sound of the tires when it drifts? Unbelievable. I'm getting less and less points. Swan in the Sheens? What the fuck kind of title is that? Why do I care about these two going against each other? Itsuki and Kamisaka, they can go with a dick for all I care. That's another weird thing. Like, regardless of you not being Rio, which is the protagonist, the weird thing is that there are a lot of races that have nothing to do with Rio. Like, so it's like Rio, like nobody's the protagonist. Nobody in this game is the protagonist. It really is a free-for-all in multiple senses. Damn, that car just got absolutely fucked by the three of us. Unbelievable. assume that Kamisaka is the one that should win this race, right? Because he's the one that is supposed to be a super good driver or whatever. Careful. I like how Itsuki says that Kamisaka is the one that is being good when I'm like I can't even reach him. Well, now I can't reach neither of them. God damn it. Oh, I should have drifted there. Well, there is still a lot of race left, so I probably shouldn't panic. But what the hell are both of you doing? These guys are French kissing with their cars. Well, the issue here is that now I reach Itsuki, but Kamisaka is still far. Well, not for too long. But the question is it gonna be close enough for me to overtake? Because maybe it won't. And he's going super fast. I might not be able. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. Like, there are a lot of times, especially when it's close to the end of the race, where the opponent is so fast that you cannot reach it. I don't know why it's that. It only happens when they are in front of you. When they are behind, usually, well, sometimes they appear and kinda overtake you, or try to overtake you. But I don't know. Well, the problem is that if I keep losing like this, I really won't be able to beat this shit today. Damn it. Really wanted to. Well, let's see. Nothing is set in stone. Damn, this Kamisaka guy. Well, he's supposed to be one of the best racers of the story. So to be fair, the fact that I'm losing supposedly makes sense. Damn, this started in the exact same way as the previous race. I'm seeing a deja vu. And not the good kind of deja vu. I guess there are some races where the rubber banding can be a lot more obvious than in others, I guess. I don't know if you should call it rubber banding here. I mean, even if that's what's happening at the end of the day, I don't think it looks like it, right? Like, it's not obvious that they are doing that. But I guess, what else will you call it if it's not rubber banding? I don't know. Damn it. This Kamisaka is being an asshole to my car now. Ah, I can't believe it. I'm fucking up in the exact same places. And the problem with that is that by doing that, it really is gonna be a repeat of what happened. Damn, this is an outrage. Well, the thing is, Itsuki is supposed to lose, but he's... oh, never mind. He's out to be overtaken. And he did get overtaken. Well, get fucked, Itsuki. Shouldn't be a problem to reach the end now and win. Damn, Kamisaka is so far behind. Oh, I guess I fucked up a little bit less than the previous time, so get on. You don't understand how things work on the streets? Damn. I wonder what's the maximum class, because after A, what's gonna come? S? ES? Wait, say something of the lover? Is this another thirsty race? Oh, it is. It's gonna... Wait, is there another girl other than those two? I guess there is you. Is this guy gonna go after you this time? Yeah, he is. This is so fucked up. This guy is dangerous. Absolutely dangerous. Has to be stopped. Oh damn it, should have drifted there. And the funny thing, let's not forget that this Bogarde guy is supposed to be the only American character in the game. What did the Chinese developers mean by this? That Americans are all a bunch of thirsty fuckboys? Unbelievable. What a political statement. You know, it's okay. Well, to be fair, apparently this game was made before the... Well, I don't know, when did the relation between the USA and China started deteriorating? Because I think that that was something that happened like in recent times, but maybe it happened before, like it started before, I don't know. Because I think I never heard so much USA versus China like I do in recent years. Well, especially with the amount of Chinese people living in the USA. Oh, I fucked that up. Damn it. Oh, am I really gonna lose? God damn it, dude. What a pain in the ass. Better look next time. Wait, but if that's the win dialogue, when she wins, what does she say when? No, I mean, that's the lose dialogue. I guess you're not Rio because you're not in every race. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but at the same time, I mean, you could view it that way, but I think a better way of viewing it is, why would I give a shit about this race? I think that's a better way of viewing it. Because there is no reason to care about this race. Who gives a shit about these guys? Right? I think that's a better way of looking at it. But then, if I keep losing like this, I really won't be able to finish this today. But I think that I can do it. I just need to... I mean, basically on the last race I fucked up by drifting on the last turn. Definitely was not necessary to drift there. So you want to find out if that guy will lose his virginity? I mean... See, the problem is that you're not gonna find out. That's the issue. Even if for some reason the plot has him winning this race, I still wouldn't know the aftermath. Because not even the story gives a shit. This is like a filler. This is like when you're watching Naruto, right? And all of a sudden, they are showing a mission about babysitting or some shit like that, right? Well, this is a filler episode of this anime. It's an absolute filler. I gotta say that those drifts that I did were pretty cool. That's fucked up. This guy, see, at the beginning I say that I don't know how we are not in, you know, how we are not in prison with all this illegal racing that we are doing. But I think that the one that's gonna end up in prison is gonna be only one. Looks like that's gonna be the case. Well, at least I won this time. But I wonder what the dialogue is gonna be, because when she lost... Oh. So that's weird. Both dialogues, regardless of the result, is about the guy losing. That's weird. Should be like, if you lose, it should be like the guy being happy, but that's not even the case. Teacher and the student. Again with this teacher bullshit. I have no teacher. See, this is... I think that this is the one that I give less of a shit about. Because at least you could say that the previous interaction was funny. But this Takashi guy, I couldn't give less of a shit about him. He is not even relevant to the story. At least those other guys did something. But these two... Well, these two, sorry. Takashi... I mean, Kamisaka is supposed to be important, but... Takashi was only there to be a shover. And not just a shover, but a shover that also wasn't relevant to the story. I guess you could say that he wasn't even a shover. He was filler. Oh, damn it. So I'm assuming that Takashi is Kamisaka's master, because he looks older. Yeah, and judging by the dialogue, that's definitely the case. Now, the problem here is Kamisaka, just as it's usual, is very... Okay, never mind, he's now behind me, collecting my dust. I still can't believe that I have the title, the one and only. So powerful. So at the same time it's very unoriginal. Yeah, the one and only. Everyone can be the one and only, you know? The one and only. Also, I'm going the wrong way and I'm paying the price for it. Okay, you suck. I'm absolutely dead. I don't even know how I got to this wrong side, but yeah, I'm definitely out. What a pain in the ass. The worst part is that there is no way of quick restarting, because as I say, there is no pause menu in the first place. The one and only stoner, yeah, at least that will be more original, but I don't think they will allow that to happen here. Alright, let me do this shit again real quick. Damn it. It seems that if I want to beat this thing today, it really will take 4 hours, huh? It really will. God damn it. I guess I can do it. I mean, I don't particularly mind, but... It's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass. A little bit. But you know, when I think about it, it's probably an even bigger pain in the ass to do it tomorrow. So when I look at it like that, it might not be that bad of an idea. So you know. At least there is that. You know, it would be interesting if on the last stages there was some like secret character that, like Bunta in Initial D, that was really hard to beat. And I'm basically just fooling myself thinking that I can beat the game today. But I don't think that's gonna happen. In that regard, this game seems like it doesn't really take many risks. Like, it's probably just gonna be a very standard final race. It's not gonna have anything out of the ordinary. So, you know. As soon as I hit Kamisaka, he appeared with the ... He wasn't happy about that. Okay, this is the part. No, this is not the part. There is one. I think this is the section. This is the part where I fucked up and I went to the wrong side, when instead I should be going this way. The problem is that it's a little bit hard to stay here in the first place, isn't it? Oh, this might be a problem again. Seems like I am gonna lose again at this rate. Hopefully not, especially because I'm on the right side and everything, but you never know. Okay, at least I reached Kamisaka, so alright. I need to block. Yeah, there we go. That was pretty close. Problem is that it doesn't seem like there is any short race like at the beginning. Talking about Dix in your absence. Yeah, that's because Yami wrote the topic. I mean, what you want me to do? Shun comes to Japan. I don't remember who Shun was, or why should I care about him. Who was Shun? I know that he was one of the Chinese guys, but I don't remember much more than that. I don't think he was that important, right? Also, who is he racing against? Oh, Itsuki? Dude! What the hell is this race? Why? Why would I give a shit about these two? Itsuki and Shun? Fuck them. Wouldn't give less of a shit. Unbelievable, dude. Okay, that was a good drift. Also, reminds me that apparently Tokyo has a street circuit, I think. I don't know if it's actually used, like if it's something that is active. I remember Gran Turismo having a Tokyo circuit that was like in the middle of the street. Like not like Suzuka circuit or something like that. No, like an actual street circuit that was official. But maybe that was just Gran Turismo just inventing tracks, which, you know, wouldn't be the first time they will do it. But in fact, they have their own tracks that don't exist. So maybe, you never know. The race is about to be over though. Oh, we're going the wrong way, you know. Oh, fuck both of you. like going the wrong way. And they lost some time because of it. Well, that's what you get. They can still win if I fuck up, you know, I don't think they will. And they indeed did not. Damn it, I hit my hand. So who won? I gave that less of a shit. That little of a shit, I mean. That I don't even pay attention. Didn't even pay attention who won. That I'm replacing my whole car with carbon parts, right? Higer. What an interesting name. Well, at least, okay. At least, for example, this race is supposed to be important. It's a rematch of two of the most important characters in the game. So, you know, at least I have a race to give a shit about. Though, I mean, Rio is most likely gonna win, but you know, at the very least, it's supposed to be important for the story. So I'm pretty sure that nothing really is important for the story anymore because the main conflict was already resolved, which is beating Fei Long. So because of that, I really doubt that there is gonna be any other interesting event. Ah, you suck of shit. Fucking traffic. Well, you're not gonna be winning Rio if Kamisaka is that far from you, you know. So maybe this is not such an obvious... Damn, he completely disappeared from the map. 200 meters? Well, there is a good thing about this. And if Rio is supposed to be the winner of this race, Kamisaka is gonna... Yeah, you can see. Look at the meters. Look at how fast he lost his distance. So yeah, Rio is supposed to win. Damn. Well, I'm very glad that the protagonist sucks so much that he lost so much distance at the very beginning. Good shit. Well, now the problem is that I definitely have to worry about Rio here, because he definitely can still win against me, and he probably will. But it depends on how many obstacles I have in front of me. If I have no obstacles, I'm just gonna block him and that's it. Nah, I win. Get on. In. That was one time where scripted events actually saved my ass, because otherwise Kamisaka will have completely destroyed me. Okay, so why are we going to China now? Heart of the Dragon? Isn't that the name of a Dragon Force song? With the heart of a dragon we ride? It is, I think. Like the chorus goes something like, proud and so glorious, standing victorious, because they rhyme. It's a pretty cool rhyme. Or swords will shine bright in the sky. I think that's how the song goes. And it's called, but I don't think it's Heart of a Dragon, I think it's Heart of a Dragon. But you know, whatever. The point is that that song exists. It's a cool song. A little bit silly, but then again, it's Dragon Force, dude. Every song made by them is fucking silly. Just the way it is. Also, this car from Liu looks exactly like mine. Even has the upgrades and everything. I don't think he has the same upgrades as me. I think I have a little bit more upgrades, but still. Also, Liu and Chang. Oh. I think this is supposed to be a Chinese show-off. I should have made a drift. I think that overall, I mean, I might be mistaken, but I think that the Chinese circuits were a lot easier than the Japanese ones. But maybe not, I don't know. Careful. I mean, mostly because it seems like the Japanese one have a lot of, like, they are a lot more, you know, close, like in the sense that there are a lot of very fucked up corners. I don't think these Chinese trucks have that much corners. The issue is that both of these guys are fucking me up. Like, actually both of them. That's quite worrying. And for real, I'm gonna lose to both of them? And that's the first time it happens that I actually get last place. Damn. For no reason. Last place? Just like that. At some point they decided to go fast and there wasn't any catching that I could do. That's fucked up. I really wonder if these stats that I'm putting to the car are making any difference. It really feels like they are just cosmetic stats that are there to make you feel that you're progressing, but in reality they don't change shit. But maybe they do change. I don't know. But you know, loading times could definitely be a lot faster. That's something that is definitely. Go back to Grandma's car. What if Grandma has a better car than me? What if Grandma has a McLaren F1? What are you gonna do there? What if my grandma has a Bugatti Veyron? What you gonna do there? Would like to see it? Will be cool, right? Seeing an old person driving a super sport car. Well, I mean, in Top Gear, you know, the British car show, back when Hammond and company used to be the, you know, used to be the people presenting the program. I mean, I'm pretty sure they are not very young, you know. And they drove some very fast cars. I guess if you want to see an old person driving a really fast car, well, there you have it. I don't remember their names. Like, I remember Hammond being one of them, but I can't remember if he was the main one. There was one called Sheremy too, and I don't remember the other one. But that was a very entertaining program. Unfortunately, one of them did a couple of dumb actions, and basically he got fired from the BBC, and the people that are now presenting the program are very dry. King of Fighter. Oh shit, I barely won. Damn, did you see that? I almost lost there. I wasn't really paying attention. I almost got overtaken at the final moment. That's fucked up. They really go up in speed a lot at the end of the race. Oh, here is Fei Long. Speaking of fighting game characters, right? I wonder if Chaemin is gonna win this one. But I don't think so, because Fei Long is supposed to be the big baddie. So he supposedly only loses to Rio. That's what's supposed to be the case. Or that's what will make sense narrative-wise. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. He says this is fun, this should start it, bro. Also, this track is very long. More than 10 kilometers. Isn't that a bit too much? Isn't that a little bit too much? I mean, usually most tracks here have, like, I think that 9 kilometers on average, right? So this thing having 10, that's a little bit too much. But I'm assuming that this same track already happened. So I don't know why I'm complaining now. Oh. Didn't want to go this way, but... Oh, damn it. I should really stop going to the left side, which is the wrong way, basically. Damn it, what are you doing? Fei Long seems a little bit fast. I don't like it. But, you know, it's fine. He's supposed to be the final boss after all. But both of them are going insanely fast. I wonder who is supposed to win this race. I really will assume that it's Fei Long, the one that is supposed to win, but you never know. Oh, god damn it. I really can't go much faster than this. Maybe for these races the game really requires you to have like full horsepower, but I don't have right now. Okay. Perfect. I'm careful with that. Come on, Fei Long. Sack of shit. Okay. You... If there is no other corner, I should definitely win this. And I do, and yeah, Fei Long won. I have a weird bug in Rome Total War, but looking at gameplays, either everyone has it or it was an intended feature. Huh. The classic dilemma of if a bug is an intended feature. You never know. I mean, after all, for example, combos in Street Fighter were a bug. But you know. When I press Ntr, all other factions units move at the speed of light. Maybe it is intended. Like maybe the other factions are supposed to, like at the time that you made your turn, they supposedly made their turn. Or something like that. I don't know. To me, I think it's a feature. I mean, it sounds like a feature, A stupid one at that, yes, but a feature nonetheless. So, you know. Makes it hard to know what of my armies is gonna get fucked, but all of the following games they move at normal speed. Well, if it's a very old game, keep in mind that they couldn't just patch it before. That's one thing that, you know, it's a more modern invention, being able to patch games. So maybe that's what just happened. Maybe, since it's an older game, that was something that they probably didn't want to be intended, that they couldn't patch it out, so they obviously had to leave it. I don't know. So the issue here is, this girl is going quite fast. But as long as you stay behind me, everything should be fine. Oh, maybe Fang is supposed to be the one that wins the race. Maybe that's why she's going so slow. Or maybe not. I don't know. Well, I really can't pay attention to the right side of the screen, dude. So, whatever. Oh shit, damn, she's coming very fast right now. Yeah, but still not fast enough, get on. But yeah, you know. Alright, so here's the thing. Hear me out. Normally, I will end the stream right now. Wait, what? Novice driver? Are you out of your mind? How am I unlocking the title Novice driver now? What the fuck? And more importantly, why will I even take it? Okay, so the thing is, I normally will end the stream now, but considering that there is only 9 races left, including this one, I don't know if I should go all the way. What do you say? Should I finish this today, or should I leave it for tomorrow? I think that leaving it for tomorrow wouldn't really make much sense now. I mean, after all, if I leave it for tomorrow, it's not like there is gonna be much to do tomorrow. It's Saturday, do what you will. Yeah, that's the important part, it's Saturday. It's Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday, dude, fuck it. I'm gonna stay up until whatever hour I want. Though, you know, see, here's the thing. Usually when I end the stream, even if it's a weekday, I don't go to sleep right away. But at the same time, like, that's part of like my own schedule, right? Like, a lot of times what I do after streaming is part of the schedule. Usually I play Genshin with friends, but you know, it can depend. By the Gabi staying up late, fuck you. I mean, I specifically changed the schedule in my work so I can go to sleep later. You know. Otherwise it's a fucking pain in the ass. So, you know, don't like it. But you know, that's the... I think that right now it wouldn't make that much of a difference, because basically when I changed my work schedule, it was back when I needed to travel to my office. But since that's not the case anymore... Damn, these guys are coming at the fucking speed of light, what the fuck? The fuck is this bullshit? Thankfully there is no corner or no hard obstacle because you are a fucking piece of shit. That's what I get for talking. Did you see how fast they went in the final stretch? That's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit, dude. Like, it's not even natural. It's not even natural that they could go that fast. What the hell? That's fucked up. It was true. Yet again, what Kyle said about the rubber banding. It's fucked up. They really should go insanely fast, and it seems to be a constant in all of these later races. When it gets to the end, they should speed up, like they should got a, you know, like they should got a superstar in Mario. Oh, right there, the only thing that I could have changed is blocking Liu properly. I didn't block him properly and I lost because of it. But, you know, shouldn't be that hard to do. It's a shame though, because that basically means that no matter where you are, like, you always have the potential to lose. Even 100 meters away. 100 meters away is still nothing if they can just speed up like that. But it's okay. I guess that makes it more exciting, because winning is never guaranteed. But you know, oh shit. Well, the positive thing is that if Shun is at the lead, it means that, well, okay, maybe that's what happened last time. Maybe Shun was leading the race and Liu needed to keep up because he's the actual winner of this race. So maybe Shun was so far that for Liu to keep up he had to go at a very, very high speed. That's probably what happened. And it's gonna happen again, by the way. So now Liu is on the lead. So in theory it shouldn't be necessary for him to go that fast, but he will. Oh, of course he will. And fuck you, Liu, go back to Mortal Kombat. And get fatality'd if possible, bitch. All that cope you're saying, how is he gonna cope with that? Whatever. The point is, I guess I'm gonna keep getting horsepower, cause at this point, it really seems to be all about top speed. Seems like handling and aerodynamics, well, I'm pretty sure they never matter, but seems to be pretty important to have a really high top speed here. Cause if you don't, you're gonna get boned. Fang says Urasawa. Tim, yet another race to not give a shit about. As usual. Huh. Oh, this Fang might be a bigot. Japanese, huh? Damn, that's fucked up. Japanese, huh? Yeah. What's wrong with it, Fang? Are you being a bigot? Well, to be fair, we're talking about China and Japan here. They are known for disliking each other quite a lot. We'll never forgive, yeah, I know. Seems to indeed be the case. I mean, come on, bro. Do you really think that this fatso of Urasawa is really a danger now. It's really a threat for you. Come on, bro. This Fatso is pretty different from the guys that made all that massacre years ago. I'm not really reading the dialogue, unfortunately, but I'm not reading because I'm too busy trying not to fucking crash, you know? Oh, god damn it, this traffic is out of control. I know we're in Shanghai and everything, but god damn. They are also known for being both disliked by you. Yeah. Remember when I all the time say about people being shameless? This guy that is accusing me of hating Asians is the guy that can't stop talking shit about Americans. Unbelievable, dude. Shameless. Absolutely shameless. You see the guy calling people on the Olympics Chinese? No, I'm not following the Olympics, so no, I didn't see that. But I'm not surprised. I mean, that's the classic, you know, people that don't understand or don't give a shit about Asia, they just call everything Chinese. Oh, this Japanese guy, oh yeah, I remember that Chinese guy, you know, usually how it goes. Anyone from Asia is Chinese. That's a very classic one. You also talk shit about people from the States. Yeah, but it's not about what I talk shit about. It's a shit talker calling out a shit talker. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Also them. A little bit uncomfortable to have this Liu guy in every race. He has the same car as me. God damn it. Stop having my same car, you fucking asshole. Go buy your own. I mean, your own that is not like mine, obviously. Corners are getting pretty heavy. The positive thing is that it seems that this race is very short. I mean, the race just started and we are around the 5th kilometer. Well, the 5th kilometer. I mean, we are close to having 5 kilometers left. I'm assuming that Leo is the one that has to win here, right? So if Leo is the one that has to win, that means that... well, it might be a problem unless the Tiger goes like, if the Tiger falls a lot, then that's a good thing, but if he doesn't, that's only gonna mean that Leo is gonna tremendously speed up and is probably gonna catch me. So I need you, Tiger, to stop being a bitch and fall back. I really assume that it's Liu the one that has to win this race. I mean, judging by the story. Yeah, and he will them. Look at how he caught up. Also, what the fuck is this corner? Jesus. Damn, Tiger got completely annihilated by both of us. The few that know about our system probably talk shit about us as well. Yeah, I know. Man, isn't this like the same ending to the previous 2 chapters? Really feels like it. Oh, a new accessory. Oh, the top of the car. Now it's black. Alright. Outer atmospheric? The fuck kind of title is that? Outer atmospheric. Oh shit, we're going to Tiananmen. Shit's gonna get ugly. My ex talks shit about me, so I guess that counts too. Well, she's your ex for a reason, right? Okay, so I'm assuming that Fei Long is gonna win yet again here. But it shouldn't be a problem. Chen. I mean... Oh damn, I actually start almost in front of them? Alright. God damn it, Fei Long, you sack of shit. Okay, I'm pretty sure that Fei Long is gonna have to win here. So this is the problem. Usually when there is this comeback races where the loser is in front of the winner, the problem is that the winner starts getting a ridiculous boost just to win the race. And ultimately that fucks me up. That's a problem. Damn. At least they are both together now. That was funny. Oh damn it, that I thought I wasn't gonna hit him. Nice, good drift. They are at a good distance, but we all know that that distance doesn't mean shit. That distance doesn't mean shit if they can accelerate 100 meters in less than 2 seconds, right? But at least for now they are pretty far behind. Fei Long is clearly gonna be the winner, obviously. Oh shit, damn, I almost fucked up at the end. Maybe the plot of this game is that you are in a coma and you participate in these street races, but no one can see you. Wait, what? Oh, Mighty Dragon. Damn it, but it's still not Dragon Slayer, which is the one I was gonna take. Wait. So you say you're in a coma and you participate in the races, but no one can see you. So, like I'm dreaming is what you're trying to say? Like I'm dreaming all of this story? Well, it will make more sense. Yes, yeah, it will make sense. I mean, after all, the thing is, it doesn't make any sense that nobody's behind bars in this game. Everyone should be in prison. Like, I'm pretty sure that we are breaking so many traffic laws that I'm pretty sure that it's a new record. Like, if breaking traffic rules was an Olympic sport, we will be getting the gold medal. And that's only because there is no platinum medal, because otherwise we will be getting that one too. So yeah, it makes sense that this is only a dream of someone that is in a coma. Yeah, I will believe that. I will definitely believe that. Well, we still don't know. I mean, after all, maybe after the final race there's gonna be some plot twist that we will never see coming. Speaking of which, what even is the final race gonna be? Because I have a feeling that the final race is gonna be Rio versus Fei Long. But if that's the case, that will be a repeat race, because that was supposed to be the actual final race. before the locations started looping, you know? Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Oh, that's fucked up. Damn it. This track is perverse. It seems that I'm still gonna win. Huh. Screw you. Damn. The end of that race was fucked up. The end of that race was really fucked up. Alright. Sadly, we won't be seeing the end of the rank system, because I don't think I'm gonna reach A15 after all. Well, something that I'm definitely gonna do is max out horsepower. Maybe that's what's helping me not losing these races. Maybe that's the reason why they are not overtaking me now, but I'm pretty sure I'm just overthinking it. Who even is Sao? I think I never pay attention to this moron. Like, apparently Rio knows him, but I don't remember him. He was probably so irrelevant that I don't even remember. Ouch. Well, that's a very good way to start the race. God damn it. I'm losing so much time. And the race just started. God damn it. Well, it's okay. Sack of shit. I won't lose to you, Rio. Plot twist he does. I mean, clearly here the one that should win is Rio, right? I mean, he's the protagonist. He only lost against the final boss once, and then he got his revenge. Ah, come on, dude. Things are not looking too good right now. The only positive thing is that Rio is definitely gonna have to be the winner. But, oh well, never mind. I was gonna say, as long as Sao is behind, I mean it's in front of him, it should be good for me, but he's no longer there, so... Oops. Plot twist, Sao is the protagonist now. That will be interesting. So instead of Rio facing off against Fei Long in the last race, it will be Sao. Yeah, maybe. But no, I don't think it's Sao. I think it's gonna be Fang. Like, if there is a change of protagonist, it's gotta be Fang, which is the one that wants to face off against Fei Long. Sao is supposed to be one of Fei Long subordinates. No, Rio one. Still streaming? Yeah, because I want to beat this game today. And it should happen in around, I'm assuming, 15 minutes if everything goes right. But how is it going toss? It should be around 15 minutes. Damn, we are actually at Tiananmen Square. Did you see that? It said T Square to whatever this place is. We were joking, but we were actually in Tiananmen Square. Damn. Interesting. I didn't see any blood though. Maybe they already cleaned it. Wait, what? Is this Chang versus Chen? Damn, it actually is Chang versus Chen. Almost seems like a parody. Alright. Chang versus Chen. Let's get it. Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing at that. Shouldn't be laughing at that. I mean, come on. have the tact of a 5-year-old. Now the real question is who should win here. Because if Chen is the one that has to win, then I shouldn't worry about Chang being so far right now. Initial D on steroids? I mean, it's a little... no, it's the opposite. It's initial D on... what will be a good... like metaphor here. Like if something that is more crazy than something else is on steroid with soy. Yeah. Come on, bro. Initial D on soy. I guess you could say that, but damn. I don't know, I don't like using the term soy as an insult, dude, because, you know, the thing is, soy, especially soy sauce, is delicious. So every time I use soy as an insult, I'm insulting myself. Damn it. So Chang is the one that is supposed to win. Damn it. How many races are left, by the way? I think there should be... I think there's 3 including this one, right? Yeah, 3 including this one, okay. Full horsepower, so at least we are full speed. Nobody should be faster than us. Well, that's clearly a lie. The rubber banding is gonna make sure they are faster than us. But you know, we still can do this. Damn, Chang's Challenge 3. They don't even want to come up with new names. They just put a number at the end. Alright. Here. Their cars have grappling hooks to you. So you know, if that's the case, are you seeing that Scorpion is in this game? No. It's Shang Tsung the one that is in this game. Well, it's Chang Tsung here. You know. Damn, I fucked up the same way I fucked up before. God damn it. That sucks. Oh, bro. We can do this. Alright. So this is good. If Chen takes the lead, and Chang is supposed to be the winner of the race, that means that they are gonna be occupied for a little bit. The problem is that they are very close to each other, so it's actually hard to, you know, it's hard for it to actually make a difference. Damn, I can ride them like in Gran Turismo. Soy sauce isn't included in that insult? What you mean it's not? It's still soy. Well, it's not included in that insult just because you like it? Come on, bro. Damn. Seems that this is gonna be an exact repeat of what happened before. Yeah, it is. Yeah, for some reason, once this happens, you cannot win. Like, if the opponent is in front of you, you can win. You lose. Like, you have to give up at that point. There is no way of winning. It doesn't make any sense, especially with me having slipstream, but whatever. Rubber banding bitches. It's true. What's true? that soy sauce is not included? And why wouldn't it be included? What makes it different? I mean, after all, it's made with soy. I mean, after all, see, the thing is, most people that use soy as an insult usually refer to soy milk. But why will soy milk be the specific insult here? Why not other products based on soy? Why is milk the one that is targeted? What difference? It's not about the soy, it's about the people. I mean, I know that, you don't have to explain that part. But my question is, if we're saying that soy originally mocks a specific kind of person, like it comes from, you know, from somewhere, the fact that you use soy, right? So why wouldn't soy sauce be included in that? Right? It should be. Or are you being a bigot against soy products? Does that one not count, huh? Oh, come on, dude. This really is gonna be a repeat again. I can't believe this fucking assholes. It's okay. So, the difference is that there is a corner around here where I always fail. And I don't remember. I think it's the next one, right? No, there is. Wait, that's the thing. There is no corner. Pretty much. Well, I lost again. I don't know what to do against this moron. I think it's this corner, the one that usually fucks me up. But what Chang is doing here is insane. Like, it really doesn't make any sense. I don't know what you want me to do. He's clearly way faster at the end. Soy sauce is good and isn't good for you because it's basically salt. It's not for bitches. Wait, so you're saying that healthy food is for bitches? Is that what you're saying? That's interesting. So if you eat healthy food, you're a bitch. Alright. I didn't think about it that way, to be completely honest. But, you know, it could be. And I'm not, I don't really eat healthy food at all. Or things that will normally be considered healthy, but damn. Healthy food is for bitches? That's interesting. Didn't hear that one before. But it's alright. I don't particularly mind because I'm not being targeted there, you know. This is one of the corners that I can't fuck up. And I always fuck up. Okay, I didn't fuck up that time, or at least not that much. Not as much as I usually do. But that still doesn't guarantee anything. Alright. So fucked up how all this advantage is absolutely worthless in the end. Damn, and Chang is still on the lead. That's even worse. So there is something that I can do, and it's the next race. Because the only race that isn't unlocked is the very last one. But I don't know how that will change anything. Not like that's gonna make me gain any time or anything like that. Then this guy, I just don't get it, dude. I don't get what exactly you're supposed to do to get him here. He doesn't give a shit. He just does his own thing. He's playing his own game. Oh well, fucking up that corner. Well, I guess I'm gonna do the next race to hopefully get more upgrades, but this is fucked up, dude. Like, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous how fast this asshole is. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna do the other race and hopefully get some legendary versus. Do you like cosplayers? I don't know. I mean, if they are good doing what they do, yeah. If it's a shitty ass cosplay, no. But if they can pull the character off very well, then yeah. You know? Like, they actually do a good rendition to the character they are cosplaying, of course. But you know, where does that question come from? Is that related to the soy? Are you gonna say that people that like cosplay are bitches too? I don't know. Oh, that's fucked up. It really seems that these last races are gonna be quite tough, huh? Well, I still don't know about the last one, and it's impossible to even do it at this point. I wonder, considering that probably a Rio versus Fei Long repeat will be quite stupid to do. I wonder if the race is gonna be Kamisaka versus Fei Long, considering that Kamisaka is supposed to be also like the Japanese guy. Ah, fuck. Which, now that I think about it, this story, despite being made by Chinese developers, makes the Japanese racers win almost every time. I mean, they are the protagonists in this game. Damn it, Kamisaka, no. God damn it, dude, are you shitting me? Can I reach him? I don't think I can. Or maybe I can. Yeah, never mind. Jesus Christ. Barely. No reason? Okay. No, I mean, I enjoy cosplayers that look good. For sure. But I mean, just like anything else, I guess. I don't know if I should increase handling here or aerodynamics, but probably I should go with aerodynamics if I'm gonna be tailing this asshole so much. Because handling here will help me in a lot of these corners, but I don't think it's gonna make that big of a difference. Or, again, I don't know. It's impossible to know. But okay. Hopefully I can beat this, because if I try hard at all of this to not be able to beat this race today, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed if this fucking asshole that is completely irrelevant to the story is the one that's actually dragging me down on finishing the game. I'm really, really gonna be pissed. a lot. Quite a lot. But you know, I'm gonna try my best. Not let that happen. And that was a very good drift from me. Okay, but this is the one that I always fuck up in one way or another. I'll try not to do that, but... See, the problem with that turn is that it looks like it starts way sooner than it actually does. So I always fuck it up, no matter what I do. It always happens because it's just there. You stay there, you fucking shithead. If I could at least overtake both of them, that will mean that I could also block both of them. So for now, I think the important thing is gonna be blocking Chang. Because blocking Chen shouldn't be a problem since he's the one that is supposed to lose anyways. The problem is that I have to, while I drive, pay attention to how far Chang is from me. That's the annoying part of all this. He's probably... Tim, look at that shit. He just doesn't give a fuck. Alright. Oh, wait a second. Okay, pay attention to Chang for fuck's sake, he can win here. No, it doesn't seem like he's gonna win. Damn. So as you can see, look at how much he speeds up in the end. That's the reason why you can... do shit. Wait, did Chang lose? Because he said you still have a long way to go. But that was Chen. So Chang lost a new race from Tiananmen to Yongan. So who is this gonna be? This is the final race of the game. Oh, well, it's just generic Rio versus Fei Long. Damn. They are drawn to each other and the race starts like sparks to tinder. Interesting wording, I gotta say. Very interesting wording. Also, is Rio supposed to be driving a McLaren or what? Because it really looks like a McLaren. But at the same time, I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, whatever. Both of you are gonna lose against me. Also, this race is very long. It's 13 kilometers, apparently. Now, I will assume that Rio is the one that is gonna win here, right? I mean, I don't think they are gonna take narrative risks and are gonna make the bad guy win. Even though the bad guy apparently is now reformed and he's good and shit, you know. Well, if Rio is the one that's gonna win, as long as they keep like that, as long as they are both at that distance, it shouldn't be a problem. But I'm pretty sure... Okay, never mind. Fei Long decided to speed up. God damn it, Fei Long. Oh, you gotta be like this. So Rio is definitely gonna have to keep up now. And the problem then, Fei Long is... Why are you so fucking fast? Are you out of your mind? You're not supposed to be winning this race. You're not doing your part properly, Fei Long, goddammit. Come on. need to start decreasing your speed, or Rio is not gonna be able to keep up with you. You don't want that, don't you? I didn't even see that corner. If it wasn't for Fei Long starting to turn, I would have completely eaten that corner for breakfast. Okay. So now is when Fei Long goes slow. Okay. So Rio is not even keeping up. Like, Fei Long should slow down. But, uh-oh. Damn, that corner really fucked me up. Damn, Rio is gonna win on the last corner. He is. God damn it, dude. That's fucked up. Ah, that sucks. But that's because I fucked up that last corner. If I haven't fucked that up, I would have won. God damn it, dude, what a pain in the ass. Maybe it's a good time to increase my handling. Oh, I got an accessory? Oh, that's probably the last one I'm gonna get. And everything is turning into carbon parts. Whole car at this point is gonna be made out of carbon. Alright, let me increase handling. Let's do this shit. But damn, at least this doesn't seem that absurdly hard like the Chen versus Chang race. You know. Okay. At least we know that Rio is supposed to be the winner. So after all, narratively, they really didn't take any risks at all. The only pain in the ass is that this is a very long track. So unfortunately, it's gonna be hard to actually keep up here. It's gonna be hard to keep up because it's such a long race that it's just gonna... If I need to repeat it, it's just gonna take a long time. And the worst part is that it really feels like just with the previous race, the race is gonna be decided at the end. Because of that final corner. That final corner is everything. If I fuck up that final corner, it's over. Okay, so here, this is the part where Fei Long gets ridiculously fast. Well, I did fuck up by hitting that traffic car, so probably not the best, you know. The best way of knowing if they are indeed going faster or not. And the funny part is that before I fucked up in that corner at the end, I had like 100-meter advantage. It's ridiculous, but it happened. The good thing at least is that when Rio overtakes Fei Long is because Fei Long slowed down and not the opposite. So that should at least give me the edge to win. Or no. And Rio, all of a sudden you're very close. Damn, and Fei Long just... Okay. This is the corner. Okay, could have been worse. There we go. No, wait, it's... I thought that's where the track ended, god damn it. It's okay, I'm gonna block Rio off. There we go. Whew. Damn, these last races were really not that easy after all. Alright. Weird hard mode unlocked. Team. This is the second game in a row that unlocks a hard mode at the end. Can you believe it? So now if I go to story mode, it starts from the very beginning, but it's now in hard mode. Wait, I want to see if it saves your car. Yeah, it saves your car, but damn. Oh, I can go back? Oh, it seems that you can go back. Like, just in normal arcade fashion, once you pick something, there is no turning back. Well, I guess since I'm here I can see how the first race is supposed to go, but I'm definitely ending the stream after this. But you know, I guess I can do hard mode in like 3 years when I forgot that this game exists. But I mean, if hard mode is basically gonna be every race like the previous one, well, like the previous one and the last ones, that basically you could barely even win, then okay, it's gonna be tough. The good thing is that at least you will be able to fully upgrade your car. Full horsepower, full handling, and full aerodynamics, but you know, it's like whatever. Yeah, I just wanna see. Well, I fucked that up. But, you know, I will be disappointed if the difficulty is not as hard as at the final races. Like, if that's the distance that they are gonna be it, then this is barely even hard mode. Like, this is basically the same shit, it's just that your car, since it has all of the upgrades, probably not even gonna feel hard mode. Oh. It's alright. And I'm still fucking up a lot, and they are at more than 100 meters away, so you know. Oh. Yeah, so it is basically repeating the same shit, just that your car now looks more pro. Now you have a more pro car. Also, I didn't realize that Chang was supposed to be the first rival that Rio had. I didn't even remember. But, you know, there you go. Alright. Well, that was an interesting game, I gotta say. I mean, it's definitely not as bad as their reviews make it look like, I think. I think that their reviews with this game are being a little bit tough. It is true that it has a lot of things that don't work and they should, like full screen and sound and all of that shit. But I mean, it's an enjoyable game. I mean, it's an arcade racer. It's pretty straightforward in that regard. So, you know, I guess it's cool. And besides, it's a very cheap game on Steam, so it's not something that you're gonna regret spending money, because it's not like you're gonna spend that much money in the first place. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me for today. So thanks everyone a lot for watching. I'll be seeing you on the next stream. Maybe, I don't know, I'm probably gonna try some Streets of Rage on the new difficulty that was included with, you know, the DLC update, but we will see. But anyways, have a good one everyone, and take care.